What is that? What was that? It's Crackdown! Yeah! Well, this game... This is cool that it's free on Games with Gold. So it's Games with Gold. In Europe, at least, it's free. UK. And I'm just going to play 10-15 minutes of it. Because it's awesome. I've beaten the game. I wonder if I still have my save. I doubt it. Signing in to this year, I remember this. It was a bit of an issue. Signing into gaming profile was a bit of a pain in this game, and trying to join co-op matches was a bit of a pain as well. There we go. Campaign. Do I have? I do have. Please tell me I have a save file. Please. Just leave it on tough for now. Don't tell me I don't have a save file. No. Where's my save gone? No. My save. No. It is the hottest night it has ever been. This summer, for me, it's insanely warm. Oh no, I didn't have a save file. No.
It's all gone to shit, and it just keeps rising. Now it's about to hit the fan. With the world on the edge of anarchy, all forms of policing across the globe combined forces to form the agency. But it wasn't enough. 3 rival factions now control our capital, Pacific City. The agency is making its last stand in a high-security compound known as the Keep. Access is restricted, and our limited force of peacekeepers can barely hold the fort. Desperate times require desperate measures. The agency is exploiting the work of disgraced scientist Dr. Baltazar Chernenko. His controversial human modification program is now being used to create new recruits for the agency. New agents of justice, capable of unparalleled evolution and regeneration. The agency's first prototype is ready to take to the streets, and not a moment too soon. This is war. A war on crime. Welcome to the agency, Agent. I'm your main point of contact and the closest thing you have to a friend. I'll guide you and keep you informed of the latest agency intelligence to help you rid Pacific City of its 3 biggest gangs. Your primary objective is to remove each gang's kingpin. Los Muertos' charismatic Don Domingo El Brazo Garcia, the Volt's autocratic Vladimir the Wolf Golyak, and the Shy Gen's enigmatic Wang. Agency intel suggests that you weaken each kingpin's defenses by locating and removing their generals first. It's time to get out into the field, Agent. We have some revolutionary new agency vehicles waiting for you at the base of the Keep.
Yeah. Now, imagine getting this game when you're 10 years old and you just go, you can jump like 100 miles and you can like drive these awesome vehicles.
Here it is, the agency garage.
And the graphics still hold up.
Authorization point to gain clearance.
They look amazing, the graphics still, surprisingly.
Use the tunnels beyond the blast doors to drive to a district in the city.
It's because the game has that shell-shaded look. Basically Borderlands-y. And it still looks really good today, and the animations look really good. Alright. Red. I don't want red. I want, yes. Agency standard. Men in Black style. And the graphics on the cars still look good because it's cartoony.
That blast door is controlled by Los Muertos. Agency intel is now downloading to your personal network. Los Muertos, the dead, have rapidly grown from a petty...
Screw you, don't need you.
To ensure a guaranteed supply of weapons and ammunition, you need to regain control of agency supply points. These covert nodes are strategically placed throughout the city, but all are currently you need to take one back now. A marker on your HUD will show you the way. We sent peacekeepers to take back the captured agency supply points, but they weren't successful.
If you don't think this game is awesome, then you were never a kid. Now, there was so much fun just collecting that stuff, you know, running around, collecting the orbs, you know, upgrading your guy, you know, unlocking the upgrades for your vehicles, or you get inside of them and they basically turn into a transformer. And you had to like do stuff like this, blah blah blah.
Nice work, Agent.
Yeah. And imagine just, it's basically the Incredible Hulk, like the game, you know, like Ultimate Destruction, but with guns and cars, and you're a normal human. Now, Crackdown 2, I liked it a lot. I don't know if it's, I mean, the thing is, Crackdown 2 was more fun, I feel, but maybe not as good, but still more fun. So I guess makes it more better. Look at that smart car. The graphics on the car still look good. This game could come out today, and I don't think many people complain about the graphics.
Barrels like this are highly explosive, Agent. So be careful not to be
What is the
within
reload
blast
button?
radius when you shoot one.
LB. You see, some of them have 2, which means you're going to get more. Some of them only have 1, like that one. If there's a zoom on this... That's a grenade. Run away. To get that one. I don't know how, I think you have to get to 100 to get the next level, and then your character just like morphs into a bigger character, I believe. How do I get up here? Now, I don't remember when I last played this game. I mean, I traded it in, which was silly, obviously. But, you know, you always trade games in, and then you're like, why did I trade it in? Same with Crackdown 2. Now, Crackdown 2 was weird because it didn't really have a story mode, you know? It was just you going around, you know, activating these beacons, and then you got to the last boss. But Crackdown 2 was really good in my opinion. I think it was very underrated. I think it was actually better in a lot of ways, but maybe it just wasn't enough improvement for other people. I mean, it sold alright, I guess, for the time. 2007, to sell, you know, if the game came out and sold this much now, I reckon it'd be considered a failure. But at the time, I reckon this game, it sold well, and, you know, apparently there's a Crackdown 3 coming, which is very cool. I'd like to see, but the problem is, will it probably only be on Xbox One, because I believe Crackdown 1 and 2 are only on Xbox, which is silly. No, I can't get up there. See, this is the problem. You've got to go find loads of agility orbs, and you know, especially this. It's no real story to it. It's just one big sandbox. Where you got to try and you just got to try and kill the 19 gang members, and that's it. And then end the game. But they're actually, it's still really fun. You know, you're basically like you're going around collecting all the items, and then when you're ready, you go and fight the gang boss. Ah. That would happen a lot. You'd be like an inch from grabbing it, and then you wouldn't grab it because you couldn't grab it. You didn't have the agility orb yet. Can't see. I can't get up there yet. Woo. How? I don't think I can get up there yet. Is that a 3+1? I have no idea. Can't see. No, it's still a 1+1, so I should... Yeah, get up there, I reckon. Maybe... No. I mean... You basically were just trying to upgrade your character to the biggest, which you can see... I believe there's 5 levels in each. And, you know... I reckon the toughness one was the... And the toughness and the grenade one were the most difficult to get because you never really use them that much compared to guns and the driving and the...
Fresh agency intel for you, agent.
You basically just lock on the device. Lock on the device. You just lock on.
Juan El Número Martinez is the eyes and ears of Los...
See, you find that you find a guy.
This key
Essentially,
criminal's bodyguards appear to be well trained and well armed.
You find a boss. See, I found a boss. Where's the map? Where's the map? See, here's bosses. So I've got so many bosses. I found one boss. Essentially, you just got to go around and find them. And I found one boss. And when you kill it, you get a load of experience. And then you level up. And then you go find the next boss. You level up, you get a load of experience. It's really fun. Very addicting. Because you want to just keep finding all the stuff. It was kind of difficult if you didn't know what you're doing. I haven't played it a long time, so I probably don't know what I'm doing. You can pick other people's guns up. There is a zoom, there's the zoom.
Once you bring gang weapons back to an agency supply point, you can reclaim them from any available agency supply point.
The thing is where, you know, Crackdown 1 had crazy stuff, and Crackdown 2 had more crazy stuff, but then it took away a load of the good things from the first one, you know, which I don't know why. It took away the vehicles that transform, which, why would you take that away? You must be mad. And the combat was never insanely good, especially today's standard, you know, and at the time, you know, it's probably really good. Oh my god, it would happen a lot. You would get these situations where there would be a million explosions everywhere, and you would just not be able to get out of it, and it could be frustrating at times. There's the boss. Best to just take everyone out first. There is a challenge there. Ow. Shotgun isn't the best in the world, but you know, grenades would probably be the best way to take this guy out. Some guys have, you know, a few health bars because they're stronger. Controls are weird. Alright, let's try and get this guy out. Try and take this guy out. As you can see, AI, not the best. You see, that's that guy taken out. And it would be quite a big achievement, you know, if it didn't glitch out then. It would be quite a big achievement.
With Martinez out of the way, Los Muertos' finances and information flow are severely disrupted. The low-level bangers lack the intelligence and expertise to effectively take his place, making Los Muertos a softer target.
Alright.
Excellent work, Agent. Now explore the city and track down the other key gang members. Eliminate them in any way you see fit.
And as you can see, I'm pretty highly on being targeted now. They'll try and find me and kill me. Now, I really want to try and level up. Oh no! No! Oh no, I died. I fell off. And what would happen is, basically, well, that's a good way anyway. You fall off and you die. But you basically go, you know, you don't lose any save points. Save points. You don't lose any progress. That's it. And
death is not the end.
You basically just get cloned.
Technology makes reincarnation a reality. Replacement cloned forms are always in hand, ready to receive your established personality and performance data.
basically just get cloned.
Close to an agency
So,
supply point
you know,
that's
it's just
in enemy
infinite
hands,
life,
Agent,
really.
But you need to get up to the rooftops to reach it. Tough luck, Agent. Now why don't you reclaim an agency supply point?
And basically that is the game, you know, you just keep, you know, just collecting stuff, and then you go and fight another boss gang, you find one, and then you repeat it. It seems pretty repetitive and very simple, but it's actually very fun and addictive because the gameplay is fun. You know, just trying to collect all these orbs. There's 500 of them, so, you know, quite a lot. And it's always exciting when you come to a new area and you see hundreds of orbs. And I can't get that one yet. Oh, damn it. Let me get it.
Well done, Agent.
There you go. See, I level up. Boosh.
Your athletic skills are improving, Agent. Your typical running speed is increased, and you can now jump to a height of around 15 feet.
Yeah, in Crackdown 2, I believe they made it even better. You know, you could jump higher. I think so. I'm pretty sure you could. Ooh. Let me out. And so I'm level 1 now, and then but you get 4 stars, and then you get the 5th star, which would basically, you know, badass you out essentially. Now, I don't know. Like I said, from melee combat is basically just you go up to them and kick them, and that's it. And then you get some points, and you just keep doing it essentially. So you know the melee combat isn't very good. And you basically just keep doing that over and over again just to level up the character. You zoom in. And so that is Crackdown. You know, it's a very fun game, especially when you've got friends. There's actually an add-on. I believe it's free. It might not be, but there's a few add-ons that are free, I believe. Well, there was, and it was cool because yeah, games like, yeah, you see crazy explosions and perfect frame rate. Games like these would have awesome achievements, especially back when Xbox first came out, because you know they tried to, you know, even up to about 2008-9, they would try to get the achievements fresh and cool, and the game had awesome achievements. You know, like one would be like try and blow up every one of these in a certain time, I believe. You know, like try and get to the top of the agency tower. You know, just cool achievements that would, you know, almost be like a side mission, but with achievements. So that is Crackdown. Very fun game. You know, just extremely fun to play. Very addictive to try and collect all the items. And you know, the gunplay isn't the best maybe today's standards, but back then it was really good. This game did come out in 2007. The graphics still look really good. You know, it's just a whole load of fun, very addicting. Trying to collect. Look at all that. It's especially really cool when you see like load of these. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna go collect all of them. It's very fun, awesome. Hope they make a Crackdown free. So yeah.